Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the collective can come up with.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturing warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Okay, no problem.
Hold it.
Aquila City.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. I guess that'd be the marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him.
Security
And don't
around
try
here is
nothing.
a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point. I'm so ready to get out of here. already sick to death of this place. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
Making fools of us all.
First things first. How'd you get the Shaw gang to stand down? To be honest, no, I didn't. The Shaw gang isn't known for backing down. Good thing these were rookies. If we'd been dealing with some of the higher-ups, things might have gone differently. Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Well done indeed.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt
We'll
you,
take it
did
from
they?
here.
It's okay.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand when that happens.
Fine, fine. You should know that patrolling the walls is...
Shouldn't I know?
You're probably looking for Mary.
doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Hand it over. That's mine. Don't try that again.
Sorry, but I've got work.
I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the low house when I'm
Late one night,
Annie Wilcox tried to arrest
you
me
knew
for
that
public
going in.
indecency.
Nobody ever
She'll be a terror
of having
when
an
she
Shows
shows
that
up.
she's the
overabundance
thing
of
she's
common
passionate
sense.
about. Read some slates. Ask her some questions. Meet her halfway, you know?
Yeah. Guess I've got some homework to do. It's gonna be a second date.
Spirit.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except
Need
Agnes.
something?
This
Don't be
here's the
causing
best
trouble
bar in
now.
town. Safest, too. How can I help? What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that. Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had. Enjoy your visit. Aquila's just about the best city in the settled systems.
If you're hurt, the doctor can see to you.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Hey, that isn't yours?
Well,
You're
hey
under
there.
arrest. No sudden moves. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband or stolen property you have on you.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Is Solomon Co. really all that?
Chunks is such an eyesore in
Seems like he
Aquila.
built the whole damn
But,
by himself.
well, I can go for some chunks.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're doing. shakeup. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this? Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out, no muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try, but... get ready for it. Get going. To the Coe estate. Whatever you say, I'll be waiting. No use putting it off. Let's talk to Jacob. Let's do it.
I'll say right up front that if you're... Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need. Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep. Feel free to look around. I want to do your business. How about I just show you instead of tell you? get all kinds in here. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Can't be that bad, can it?
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you? I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Not the founders. It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Not everyone gets to say they work in the rock.
You've got guts, no doubt about that.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke, even for us.
You have a nice day now.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. You dragged yourself into this when you stepped into my house without so much as an invitation.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that. I'd appreciate that. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's Coe property by birthright. It stays here. You don't know what you're talking about. No, that's okay. I think I got it. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. Yep. Please, drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you. Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor, has been trying to organize something for the folk of the stretch. He's a good man.
I flew my first starship. It was virtual, but still.
That's wild. How did it go?
It was pretty fun.
Robots are force amplifiers for farm production.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship.
I mean no offense, but isn't it a bit... And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Miss Kessler built this whole thing off donation. And what she could throw together. It's not like Aquila's swimming in museums here.
Fine. But I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am.
ask me, traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble. I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here. More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully you ain't one of those kind. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Everyone needs some. I get all kinds in here. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
This is for you. Then, surprise, should have brought party hats. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more. Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. Robbery, assault, murder. You know. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade. Bye.
Sure, Laredo, don't make me regret this now.
The Aquila frontier is home to the Ashta. A predator. Razor sharp teeth. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare. I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason. Yeah, I was done too. Stay sharp. You want me to carry something for you? Take it easy.
Yeah?
Damage?
evidence.